Hello, I'd just like to say a few words about training, traditional models of training. I think it's important to understand the benefits and also the disadvantages of training. It helps understand coaching and mentoring better and put coaching and mentoring into context. Now, academics and practitioners alike have long been pointing out the limitation that traditional training methodologies, especially classroom training, have. Research by the German psychologist Ebbinghaus many years ago now produced results that showed that 60% of what is learnt in a class is forgotten within 1 hour and 90% is forgotten within 30 days. Not terribly encouraging, is it? Parslow and Ray, in their book Coaching and Mentoring, refer to the deficiencies of training to strengthen their advocacy of how coaching and mentoring is a preferable learning method, especially for certain topics such as personal skills. Nonetheless, in spite of the gloomy statistics about the retention of training, training does continue to be extensively used. Perhaps this bears witness to the advantages that a well-constructed and appropriately delivered training course can bring. To just go through these advantages, you receive input and advice from an expert. You're able to discuss matters with an expert. You can exchange and develop ideas with your colleagues. Being in a classroom setting gives you time and space to focus on a particular topic or issue that you don't get when you're caught up in your day-to-day work. Training is often a safe space to practice building some skills. It's a safe space because it's meant to be non-judgmental. You can often create networks by attending a training course. This might be within your own organisation with people that you don't already know, or of course if you're on an open course and there are people from lots of different organisations, and along with that you get to learn what goes on in other organisations. Participating with colleagues on the same in-company training programme shapes attitudes. It creates a company way of doing things. It binds people into a team, gives them a shared language. It also enables delegates to get to know others and gain insights into their roles. Nonetheless, deficiencies do arise for a multitude of reasons. In training, classroom training, people work on generic examples and problems, and it can then be difficult to pick up what is learned and transfer that to your own circumstances. Quite often, people leave training courses with good intentions, but then they get pulled away from these by the work that's accumulated in their absence. Everyone learns in a different way and at a different pace, and some participants may be slower to assimilate new ideas. Some may understand the ideas conceptually, but find it more difficult to put them into effect. Moreover, and this is an important point, it is not possible to change your leadership style in a week. How do you get people to recognise that the best way yesterday is not the best way today? How can you relinquish a controlling style when that has been with you for years? To be able to change in this way requires a lot of reflection and a lot of practice and some guidance and some recognition as well. And these, of course, are all things that you get from coaching and mentoring. Okay, bye.